What's up, guys? Welcome back to WCS America, the qualifiers for the Premier Division, where we take 8 from this tournament and throw them into the Premier Division to join the existing 24. Right now, we're in a 512-person bracket, best of threes throughout, double eliminations. Seen a lot of awesome games so far. Without any further ado, though, shall we get into the next match?
Let's do it. It's gonna be EG's fan favorite player, Demuslim, British superstar, versus. Actually, EG's Demuslim's over here.
You're observing this one, Nick.
So I forgot I was observing. I was just
You're
like,
observing
I
this
was like, waiting. So here is EG Demuslim. Sorry, guys. Here's EG Demuslim, and the top right we have Quantic JakeBake.
So, what do you know about Quantic JakeBake? I know a lot of people know plenty about Demuslim. I want to hear JakeBake's story.
I actually don't know that much about him.
I'm going to Twitter. Somebody tell me his
you go to
story.
Twitter and people. I've seen him play before. I know I have. I'm just trying to place it, and it's not quite coming through.
I think I've seen him play. I definitely recognize his name. Quantic was actually a assimilation. Can I use that word? Of 3 teams, I think. It was the old Quantic. Because remember, Quantic went away.
Yes.
But then they came back under a new. I think it's Gosu.
Look at this.
Quantic.
See, he's not gonna
and
fall for
was
any
it
bunker.
Fortnite? I'm not sure. Yeah. Great Overlord placement there. I think that's an Overlord.
It looks kind of funny.
Looks pretty crazy.
Yeah, and Overlord's got kind of creepy in some of the new skins. So Demuslim with the standard Reaper opening. Almost all Terrans are really going to this. Like, Flash is still a holdout. Flash only goes Reapers like 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2 games.
Right.
But like most Terrans do it every single game. The Reaper is such a good opening. And maybe not every matchup, but versus Zerg and also versus Protoss, it's such a good opening. Like, the thing is yes, it does less damage, but it has more life, it runs faster, it regenerates. It's like, even if it does nothing, just the scouting value is worth more than its cost. The amount of scans you'll save throughout the game, not just in an initial scout, but you keep that guy alive and throughout the game constantly scouting your opponent.
See gas there from Mr. JakeBake. And has he spotted the Reaper action? I wonder.
I mean, I don't know if he has, but
it's not like it's going to change it.
Yeah, normally as Zerg you would expect Reaper anyway.
Right.
What Terran doesn't go Reaper? Getting some damage on these drones. Build a
spore!
He was trying to.
He was trying to repair.
He was
the
trying
other
to
drone with the.
He's like, here. Got the Evo chamber built.
All right, Stollings are out trying to pursue that Reaper across to Muslim. Getting that micro going.
Oh, there's a second Reaper crossing the map. Of course, behind us, the Muslims expanding, getting a reactor in a factory. Very, very standard play. No Zerging speed started yet for JakeBake. He does have the gas, though. And, of course, Zerging speed is very helpful against Reapers, because then you can run them down.
All right, Reaper's taking some shots at this Queen. And she's being very brave. Reaper's going to microwave from the Lings now. So Demuslim doing a great job so far.
Yeah.
Hasn't lost a Reaper, which is good.
And he's killed a drone. He's forced an Evo chamber to be built. He's killed a Zergling. And what a lot of people overlook is the damage on the Queen adds up. The Queen, of course, Zerg regenerates, but it's like 1 life every, billion in 2 seconds. So you just keep damaging the Queen. Eventually, it'll die.
There's another kill.
Yeah.
As Reapers proving their worth. There's 2 kills on one of those guys.
I think 1 kill on the other.
Yeah, so that's 3 total.
Oh, get the tumor! Oh, that's big.
He got it. That's so
big.
big. Why don't you explain how huge that is, Nick?
So killing a tumor before it can be canceled when it's active like that is really big, because look at this Queen. If this Queen wants to lay down, he already sacrificed an inject to put down a tumor. And the reason he did is because creep spread is so important in Zerg versus Terran. It gives you vision. It allows you to outrun Terran units and Terran, versus Hellions, etc. It's so important. So now he has to give up a second inject.
He's got 9 roaches.
That's 2 injects in a row he's missing on his hatchery.
He's going to try to do a little bit of timing here. Demuslim behind this, getting a 3rd command center. Only Hellions out. No bunker at his natural expansion. No Marines really to put there.
He's
even
getting
if
a
he had
Marauder,
one.
though.
He is getting a Marauder, which would be huge against
Has he seen this?
I don't think he's seen it. I feel like he'd be preparing.
Why didn't he have? He should have had the other watchtower.
And now he definitely sees him. He saw him on the Reaper.
So now what he's going to do is he should...
Bunker.
I'm surprised he's trying to hold the low
put
ground.
on the main?
Yeah, or, I mean, you don't really need a bunker to main.
He's got that Marauder.
If you just run everyone into the main, Actually, if you put some Marauder, where's
He's
the
got
Marauder?
2 Widow Mines
There he is,
introduction from that factory.
Oh, I think he should be fine as long as he pulls SCVs and raises the depots.
The Roach is going straight into the main base, trying to chase this composition back.
Where's your SCVs? Summon the workers and flank from the back.
Let's see if the SCVs die. The Marauder gets taken out right when it pops out. Widow Mines. Careful for the friendly fire on these Widow Mines. If you hit those SCVs, that is not something you want to have happen. The Roach is backing up. Oh, that's scary.
Perfect SCV pull by Demuslim, though, and he dismantles that.
He's fine.
With very minimal losses, only losing six workers. An excellent defense. And remember, like, yes, Demuslim's down by 10 workers, right? But he's got 3 mules, so he's really ahead by like 50 workers, right? I think that's how it works.
Yes.
I think that's
good math. Nick?
Yeah. Each mule is 20 workers, so if you're down by 10, you have 3 mules. I'm exaggerating, guys, just, you know.
He's exaggerating.
Yeah. A mule is not actually worth 20 workers. It's something like 3 or 4.
But Demuslim doing a great job holding off that Roach push. Now, it's important to note that wasn't an all-in from JakeBake. It's not like he had banelings with that. It's not like he was sacrificing economy behind that, getting a 3rd base, adding on drones. He's got upgrades going. His lair is about to finish. So just trying to do some pressure towards Demuslim, trying to get some more kills.
You would have wanted more kills, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I think with that attack, ideally, well, I mean, ideally you win the game, because sometimes that happens. But
sure.
To make it equal, I think you're looking for about 12 kills, somewhere in that radius. Maybe 10. There's also been some units you kill. He only killed 1 Marauder. He didn't kill any of the Reapers or any of the Hellions, which is big. Because if you kill the Reapers or the Hellions, you don't need to rebuild the Roaches.
Yep.
Right? So you can be joining up your 3rd base.
And this doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right now, I mean, it's not like he's going to lose the hatchery here. But he's being forced to spend more larvae, more resources on Roaches, when really he doesn't want to have to build units until he drones up that 3rd base.
By the way, got an update. Apocalypse from Quantic defeated Heart from Axiom in
that's a big win.
3.
I would have thought Heart. I would have bet on him.
The 2-0 victory.
If I was a betting man.
So we have another Quantic player here, JakeBake.
That's right.
See if he can take it down to Muslim. He's up 89 to 71 supply at this point.
He's playing really well, actually.
He is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the
I
Roach
like that little timing.
Yeah. I mean, the Muslim defended it well, but it was well done as well. 1-1 on the way for the Muslim. Stim pack as well. Starport. The Muslim's just, I mean, he's macroing up like a beast, right? Look at it's like all this construction going on, fueled by that fast 3rd CC. He's just having fun with these units, trying to spot if the Zerg's doing anything, making sure, you know, like right now he's got to be wondering what the Zerg's doing, because he's seen the same few Roaches chase after him, right?
Yeah, like there has to be something going on behind it.
So he wants to see how many drones are at the 3rd base. Uh-oh, no drones. Is this a hard muta switch? Is it a mass Roach speed Roach attack?
Is it a fake
Unfortunately,
attack? He just sent a lot of Roaches right.
And the Muslim missed it.
He didn't see it. But Demuslim has to be wondering, okay, where are your units, bro? And so many drones are falling. Okay, now JakeBake is all in. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, I mean, he has to do a lot of
ridiculous amount of damage. All right, there are Widow Mines there, though, I remember.
Oh, they're on bird.
2 of them are on bird.
Oh, no. 2 of them not even getting off.
Oh, there's an Overseer taking down another one. JakeBake stormed into Demuslim's natural expansion.
In front.
There's a bunker. There's Marines. Marauders.
The Marines and Marauders were in the front, so they were taken out before the SCVs.
Demuslim caught completely off guard, lifting SCVs into his medevacs, returning into his main base. JakeBake is not going to stop trying to charge into the main, targeting down that depot.
He's already killed so many workers.
No Widow Mines here. A lot of workers have died. Still nothing but Roaches in that production tab, and JakeBake is now in the production of Demuslim. Demuslim has to micro heroically to fend this off.
Oh man, this is such a big Roach attack. The Muslim's units are, I mean, he had so many units, but they're dead now. Nice hold position on the SCVs. A great micro trick by Demuslim, glitching out the Roaches. JakeBake micros against it, so Demuslim quits it, goes back to attack move. His units are dropping 41 supply.
117 to 40 in the supply count. Demuslim is in shock. He had no idea this was coming. He was killing drones in his opponent's natural. But as he was doing that, there were Roaches launching themselves across the map. Brought the Overseer forward to take out any Widow Mines. JakeBake with the Roach counter, taking out Demuslim game 1.
What was really unfortunate for Demuslim there is when he saw that attack coming, all of his Marine Marauder was in front of SCVs, and it's you have to have the SCVs tank. It's ironic, if the SCVs tank, you lose less SCVs.
Yes.
Because you maintain your damage dealing units, which means you kill the Roaches faster. The faster you kill the Roaches, the less damage output the Roaches deal to you. So you always want the SCVs to tank against a big bust like that, especially as committed as JakeBake was.
Yeah.
But he was just caught off guard. He was in a position.
Yeah, JakeBake with a nicely played game number 1, which means he is up 1-0 in this best of 3 series in the winners bracket of WCS America qualifying tournament for the Premier Division. Guys, stay tuned. Game 2 coming up.